I just want to take a few minutes for this second short video clip to explain what makes us different than all the churches in this area. You might be saying there's a ton of churches in the Stanley County area. What makes you different? Why should I come to where you are? And I want you to know we are fundamentally different than the churches that are in this area. Our big deal is not the preaching time, although we want that to be meaningful. Our big deal is not the music time, although we're building that. That's a future goal of ours, to have that very meaningful time. What makes us unique is not our programs. Everybody has programs. Everybody's trying to get the new twist on the program. What makes us different is what is called biblical discipleship. And I'm not talking about a catchword. I'm talking about true discipleship, where a person learns to put their hand to the plow and doesn't turn back. There's 4 goals of discipleship. Are you established in the Word of God? Are you established in the fellowship of the believer? Are you established in the structure of the church? And are you established in ministry? Can you reproduce spiritual life in someone else? And that is what's missing in most churches. There's 7 levels to spiritual growth that the Bible talks about. A baby, a little child, a young man, a father, the elder, and the aged. And all of them have specific characteristics to them. What discipleship does is it lets you know where you are so you can take the next step. Our discipleship books look like this. There's 16 of them. And it's just not material that's randomly out there so you can never learn and never come to the knowledge thereof. This is specifically designed to get you to those 4 goals of a disciple, and at least to level 4 of spiritual growth. And then we'll explain what level 5 is, but that's where most Christians have their hardest battles, at level 5. This gets you to level 4. As a church body, we help you get to 5 and beyond. And that's where you make a true difference in your life, your family's life, husband and wives, kids, grandkids, your neighbors, your workmates. That's when you start making a difference, when you get to level 4 and 5. We are unique in that aspect. I'm excited about that potential that we have to be a model church in this area in terms of what the church really is supposed to accomplish when you leave the doors. That's the big deal. What are you doing with what you're learning when you leave the doors? Whose life have you impacted this year? Who's going to heaven for eternity because of your life involvement in their life? Who have you matured to a place of spiritual strength this year? And if you're honest, it's probably not a whole lot. We don't want it to be accidental. We want it to be on purpose. That's how we want to grow our church. Not just to have a big day on Sunday and say we're doing good. We want to build people's lives, help them, help their families, help where they work, help where they play, and help where they live. So that's what we're about at Faith Church. And I believe you'll know that it's different when you come and really find out what we're about. Thank you very much.